Today we are going to be taste testing protein bars. Woo! Protein bars are not necessary for muscle growth or fitness progress or whatever. Honestly, they're probably just overall not as good for you than eating whole foods, like just chicken or yogurt or something like that. But I like them. So we are going to get some and test them and then rate which ones are better than others. Okay, so I'm in my car. I was debating between going to like an actual supplement store or just a regular grocery store. I think I'm gonna go to the actual supplement store first because I think they'd have a better variety, and then maybe go to a regular grocery store or like a convenience store. If the supplement store doesn't have a good variety, we'll see. We have arrived. Okay, so the options in there were insanely slim. That was rather surprising because I've been to that store before and I remember them being a lot better. Anyway, I think before I go just to the grocery store, I'm gonna try another supplement shop that the Yelp looks like it's a little bigger, but it's like further away, so.
20 minutes later.
Okay, we made it. I've never been to this one before, so pretty excited. They got the protein chips. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, baby. Holy shit. I got like one of everything. This is gonna be like $200. 2 bags. Oh, brother. Okay, so I'm super surprised it was not $100. It was $66.75, so yay, I guess. This is like a lot of stuff though. Let me count. So I got 22 items. If I eat even just a bite of all of these today, I might be ill. I might develop an illness. So I think perhaps I'm gonna do 2 parts, 11 testing in each, and rate them. This wasn't even like all the products I've ever seen. Actually, this was more products that I haven't seen as much. Wait, and I have some at home. So I have 24 to try. So excited. Before we start, let me just say, I am not a picky eater. There's almost nothing that is gonna make me say, wow, I don't like that. So let's keep that in mind. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna start with one that I've had before. Protein Crisp by BSN. It's vanilla marshmallow flavor. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I already know that I really like this one, and it's absolutely bussin'.
Bruh.
Just like I remember it. Delicious. It's kind of similar to a Rice Krispie treat, but there's like more of a chocolate layer thing on the bottom. I would give this one, damn, starting off strong, I'd honestly probably give this one a 9 out of 10. Like, I think it's pretty good. The only reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because I feel like there might be a slight kind of unnatural taste somewhere in the beginning that people might pick up on, but it's like honestly so mild. It could just be like any processed food tastes like that. And this one cost me $1.99. All right, let's go for one that I've never tried before. This NxtBar chocolate peanut butter. This is what it looks like. This one also cost me $1.99. Ooh. Oh! Oh, it's hard to cut. Oh! No. No! It tastes exactly like this freaking calcium supplement my mom used to give me as a child, and that scars me. Overall, also, I don't like how it's so high in calories and so low in protein, but if you're keto, paleo, it's 100% natural, so I don't get why it tastes like that disgusting calcium supplement. And it's also gluten-free, so I guess there's an appeal for like a certain crowd of people. Anyway, I'm giving this a 4 out of 10. Did not enjoy. Okay, next up we have a Lenny and Larry's cookie. This one is chocolate, peanut butter chocolate chip. Okay, I feel like we should already know that these are not a good choice. Okay, one time I saw a lady compare eating a McDonald's hamburger to this, and you would want to eat the hamburger more than you would want to eat this. So they advertise it as 16 grams of protein, but that's per cookie. And so if you eat the whole cookie, it's 440 calories, 16 grams of protein, okay? So a serving is half of this cookie. Overall, these are just like really not the best option, but they are vegan, kosher, no artificial sweeteners, no sugar alcohols, no egg, no dairy, no soy. So if that is important to you, there's that. I just kind of got this one because I feel like everybody knows about it, but I feel like we should also know by this point, not the best option. Anyway, this is what it looked like.
Nice.
My freaking camera died right as I was cutting this, so I'll pretend again. Wow. This cost me $1.89. You know what's crazy? I think this discount store was really a discount store, because I've seen some of these things go for like $4. That's ridiculous. And honestly, it's not even like the best flavor. If we're being frank, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's kind of a weird texture. Interessante, but it's not the best. Given how terrible the other statistics are, give this one a 3 out of 10. Next up, gonna go with one that I already know I like. It's the Power Crunch bar. These are quite delectable. I can remember eating these when I was like 8, 9 years old at my friend's house, because her mom was one of those really sporty, healthy, I ride bicycles and run moms, and she taught swimming. Great woman. She was great, but that was the first time I had one of these. And I was like, this is your snacks? This is your snacks? Granted, my mom wouldn't even like give me this. She let me have Slim Fasts, because my mom went through this period where she was just like eating and drinking Slim Fast products. So when I was like 5, I was drinking a lot of Slim Fasts. Interesting time. Anyway, this one cost me $1.59. So for sure, this discount store is pretty good discounted, because I've also seen these go for like $3. And this is what it looked like. Ooh. But I already know these are scrumptious. I like these. Ooh, it's gonna be crunchy. Nice. Sometimes they have like a fake flavor to me, where they just like taste really fake. But at this point, I've come to accept that as just the way that it is, and I've grown to like it. But given the other elements of this bar, it's not very high in protein. How much was it? 12, 13, whatever it was? 13 grams? Are you kidding me? 13 grams?
Bruh.
But I feel like it's kind of a popular one because a lot of people rely on object permanence for things that are important to them. And Power Crunch is a big company, so it's in your face all the time. So you're not gonna forget about Power Crunch. So you're going to remember it and get it because you're like, hey, I know that, so you're gonna get it. I'll give it like maybe a 5.5. Okay, this one, I've been really excited to share this one because I have had it before. This is one of the worst things I have ever consumed. It is so disgusting. And I don't like to talk like actively bad about things, but this is like next level. Like this made me think. My first experience with this bar, it was 11:30 at night and I was starving. So I was like, I need a little snack. Like I need a little snack or I'm going to waste away and die. So I went to get a little snack and this was my first time getting these bars. And it is lemon vanilla flavor, so some people have told me, hey, that's like not a good flavor choice to begin with. Maybe that's where you went wrong. But I like lemon and I like vanilla, so I don't think that's it. Anyway, here it is, the Vital Proteins collagen bar. It ruined my night that one night because it was so disgusting and I just was starving to death. And I'm not picky. This is what it looked like. It doesn't smell terrible, but it also doesn't smell nice. It has this kind of texture, gluten and dairy-free, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors. So that's cool. Part of me wants to believe that anything is possible, but that is the definition of insanity. Trying something over and over again and expecting a different result. Ugh. Oh. Oh. No good. I'm gonna give this one 0 out of 10. Maybe 1 out of 10 because maybe it's just me and my taste, but when I gave it to my friends, they also pretty much like couldn't finish it. So 0 out of 10. Moving right along. I'm gonna try one that I know is gonna be good. So here I have the Barebells caramel and cashew flavor. Here's what it looks like. It looks like a chocolate bar. Here's like the inside of this one. Oops. These ones are good. I'm trying to figure out if they make this with like real chocolate because it tastes like it could be like a real chocolate bar. It contains milk, cashew, peanuts, soy, may contain eggs, wheat, gluten, and other tree nuts. I'd give this one either a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 just because if you're like allergic to those things, but you should kind of know if that's a problem for you. I am kind of excited about this one because it just looks revolting. This one cost me $2.75. It is a cotton candy brownie. Who thought of that? It says eat me guilt-free with a little seductive lip. There's like a lot of words on here. Oh, it's a woman-owned business. That's cool. Low carb, non-GMO, no preservatives. Oh my gosh, it's lower in calories than I would expect. Oh, it smells like cake. This is what it looked like.
What the fuck was that?
It's pretty big. It's pretty hefty. Ooh, and it cuts like cake. Texture like cake. Oh! Why did they choose cotton candy? Is my only question. This one's kind of throwing me off. It's not bad. It's definitely more like a cake than a brownie, like my idea of what a brownie is. Also, cotton candy brownie. I don't know. Not a huge fan. I would give it, for what it is, 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7 out of 10, just because it's cool. Like, it's cool. Like, there's not a lot of products that are like this. Okay, next I'm gonna do this Alani Fit Snacks Protein Bar Munchies. I don't know. It just says munchies. Kind of vague. I'm not confident on the flavor. It contains quite a few allergens. I don't like the smell. Here's what it looked like.
Nice.
Oh! Oh my god. I almost cut my finger. I was cutting with the wrong side. Oh! God damn it. Oh, it's really hard to cut. This is what the inside looks like. I can taste the pretzel. It's like kind of salty. Okay, this one cost me $2.49, which is low-key kind of expensive compared to all the other ones. It wasn't bad though. I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6. Next, I'm gonna switch it up. I think I need something not sweet. So I got Quest protein chips. Spicy and sweet chili flavor. How much is in here? 1.1 ounce, so that's like a normal serving. If you didn't know, that's like a normal serving of chips would be 1 ounce and usually between 130 and 150 calories. Protein chip! It's kind of sad just opening the bag and it's like, not even reaching halfway. That's okay. I really like tortilla chips, so. They're like really thin and really crispy. They're like really thin. But honestly, they're pretty dang good. These are pretty solid. And they cost $2.44. So that's kind of normal-ish for a bag of chips. I never buy bags of chips this small. I buy like the big family ones, so I'm not confident, but this seems pretty good. I would give this like 8 or 9 out of 10. This is pretty solid. This one never had before. It looks very much like you would find it in a health store. It looks like something girls where I live would probably eat, and they would buy it at like Whole Foods or like Mother's Market or something. Anyway, this is what it looked like. Dr. Jen's Ultimate Protein Bar. This one is banana chocolate and peanut butter flavor, no artificial sweeteners, no sugar alcohols, non-GMO. GI health. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it was just telling you that GI meant gastrointestinal health. That's important though. Whey protein from grass-fed cows. Made in the US, 15 grams of protein, gluten-free. There's like so much information packed on here. Ooh, it looks like, ooh. Oh my god, it smells like bananas. It's kind of hard to cut. Wasn't really expecting it to be that hard to cut. Rips apart, fine. Smells like bananas, but now that I'm smelling it twice, it smells like not good bananas. Incredibly intense banana flavor. This banana flavor that I'm tasting in here, it tastes like a Gros Michel banana to me, which is the kind that like went extinct. It was like the banana several decades ago, but then it went extinct and now we have the Cavendish bananas. Like it tastes just like a banana Laffy Taffy. So that banana flavor is throwing me way off. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't like that it just says ingredients bananas, because are they just like hoarding the extinct bananas for these bars? Now that I'm looking at the ingredients though, it has like a lot of cool ingredients. It all looks like pretty pure. This has like a solid ingredient list. I don't like the texture. I don't like the Gros Michel banana taste. So I'm gonna give it maybe like a 5. It just doesn't scream protein bar to me, but for like a healthier option, it's probably more like a 7. Next we have Quest caramel. Ooh, I don't really want to be attacked for that. Chocolate chunk. So I feel like most people have had a Quest bar, as it is, as I said earlier, one of the more in-your-face brands, because it's a pretty big brand and most people already kind of know if they like it or not. This kind of texture. I was expecting it to be like a full chocolate one, if I'm honest with you. Ooh! There's like caramel that you can... Okay, well you can't see it anymore. Let's go. I don't know if I'm still tasting that banana or what's happening, but I'm just like not vibing with this flavor. I used to think that I like these, but maybe after like trying so many different things, I'm realizing it's kind of Texture is mid, taste is mid. They used to be like my favorite protein bar, but now, maybe just because I've been exposed to other things, kind of mid. I still like them. I know some people hate them. I still like them, but there's so much more out there. Anyway, yeah, I guess like a 6. 6 out of 10. All right, last one. I've never had this before. It's a cookie. This is Snickerdoodle flavor soft bake by Sinfit, I think, made with almond milk. There's 2 cookies in here. One cookie is 210 calories and 10 grams of protein. So kind of the same as the Lenny and Larry's, it's seeming, but these are like pretty decently sized. I'm not gonna lie, when I got this, I thought it was 210 calories for the whole package and 20 grams of protein, which is not the case. Seems once again the cookies have tricked me. Smells like disappointment. I like Snickerdoodles with like sugar on it. I understand maybe you can't put sugar on something like this, but fake sugar, stevia, that'd be nice. Because it does not look like the packaging. This is what the package looks like. Like an actual Snickerdoodle. This is what it looks like when I take it out. Looks like a peanut butter cookie. I guess it does kind of taste like a Snickerdoodle, but I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. Not that good in my opinion. All right, so that's it. That's all of them that I'm gonna try for today. I got like more, but I realized it's really hard to like taste test them like this because after the first couple, the taste in your mouth is just not nice. My mouth doesn't taste nice, and I don't know if it was just one of them that did it to me or it's all of them. I'm actually like a big fan of protein bars. I like protein bars in general. They just have a special place in my heart. Do you need protein bars? No. Are protein bars necessarily good for you? Nothing is good for you. Nothing's good for you. Everything's bad for you. So eat it if you want to eat it. Don't eat it if you don't want to eat it. Like, not a big deal. But I will probably continue to eat protein bars up until I can't eat protein bars anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
So yeah, that's it for today. That's all that I can handle. Waste not, want not. So I'm just gonna keep them in here and there'll be snacks for later. Or I guess if my friends want them or something like that. Nice.